Hello students, today we are going to learn part 2 of chapter 11, Our Home and Environment. Observe the picture carefully. As the time passes, humans went on making suitable changes in their shelter. As we learned about the human evolution in EVS-2, there has been an evolution in the types of houses as well. First, they used to live on trees, then slowly to the caves, and then slowly, the evolution in the houses took place. Now, there is a fun activity given to you all that you are supposed to visit a construction site and list the material that you see. And you have to find out the original sources of the material available on that site. So, the first one is bricks. From where do we get bricks? What is the original source of brick? So the answer to the question is mud. The original source of the cement is limestone. The original source of iron is hematite. The original source of wood is tree. Water is rain. Rubble is broken stones. The glass is made from sand. The floor tiles are made from ceramic. The sand which we get, it comes from rocks, and the roof tiles are made from terracotta. As the population of the world is increasing all the time, that is why the houses are built in large numbers. And the natural resources have to be used in very great quantities to build these houses. And they are obtained using the method listed below. As the methods are listed, the methods are very harmful for the environment, and that also leads to the pollution of air, water and soil. And that can also cause noise pollution. Digging up the hill, extracting sand from the seashore. As you can see, the sand is extracted from the seashore. They are digging up the hills. Drawing out excess amount of groundwater. Felling of trees so that we get a proper clear land to build houses. Also filling up the ponds, lakes and low-lying areas to make the land plain, and so that the houses, buildings and industries can be built on them. And because of growing urbanization, land which was previously being used for agriculture and similar other purposes is now used to build roads and raise the settlement. And this leads, when this leads to the shortage of agriculture land, the forest land, we cut down the forest and utilize that land for the agriculture. The trees in the forest are felled in great numbers and the forest hence are reduced. The energy needed to produce construction material, it is used on a very large scale to prepare brick from soil, cement from limestone, glass from sand and so on. And from where does this energy come from? It is produced using natural resources like that is the coal. Coal is a natural fuel. This natural fuel can be used only once, and we consume this when we use them. So if we use one thing at a time, that means we are consuming that. For example, if I have an apple and if I ate that apple, that means I consumed that apple. Similarly, when we use these natural resources, we consume them. Burning these fuels also leads to air pollution. As you can see, burning coal leads to air pollution. And it takes lakhs of years for these sources of energy to form again in the nature. That is why it is necessary to bring into use other sources of energy such as solar energy, wind energy, which are available in plenty and which do not cause any pollution. And they are non-exhaustible resources, means these resources cannot be finished. It is available for free as well as it is available in plenty. We can use them. All living things need shelter. Also, human and some other living things also build shelter using various material available in the nature. Last year in standard 4th, we saw the eco-friendly houses and temporary. We should also be available to make permanent houses. These eco-friendly houses are temporary. But we should be also able to make the permanent houses that are eco-friendly. And what are the characteristics of these eco-friendly houses? That there is a minimum consumption of natural resources. The use of non-exhaustible sources, that is biogas, wind energy and solar energy is made. So as you can see on this house, there is a solar panel through which they use the solar energy. They also recycle water, recycle garbage. They do not use any artificial material and artificial colors. Provision of natural light and ventilation in these eco-friendly houses is there. Some more types of shelters are also available in the world, that is water tourism has now become an important occupation. In some places there are underwater shelters for tourists, and for this shelter we get a direct view of the seabed, what is there in the sea, under the water, in the ocean. We can see that such shelters are observed in coastal regions of Europe and North America. Here we come to an end of the part 2 of chapter number 11. I hope you all have understood this chapter. Thank you.